Welcome back, people. Jason34 here, back with another video of Train Life, episode 9. Okay, so we have some missions planned here, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. We got 2 pickups. They're both here for starters, but still. We're in the service lane, so we gotta figure out where we're gonna go. We gotta go pick up the pickup. I think it's over here, I think. I'm pretty sure it's like over there or over here. I'll have to figure out where it is. I know I dropped cargo off here, but I've not picked up my cargo yet. I'm gonna go to the Prague warehouse to drop off 4 grain cars, and then or flour cars, and then 2 to the 6 to another one. So I'm basically going to carry a full 10. I'll probably take 1 and then take it up to Prague and then come back, so I'm not fully loaded down. I've not done this in a while, so I've not played this in a while, so it's been a little bit. I gotta remember all my controls so I can remember which buttons I need to hit to go where. Alright, so we're gonna pick up our one for we're gonna do this one first because I feel like this would be best for me to do, because I'll come back for this one and, you know, as soon as I get back from that. Alright, let's get started. Obviously, I don't want to go too fast because I could easily end up coming across one of those spots where I end up freaking running off the tracks, because it goes from like 70 miles an hour to like 20 or 10. Those little construction zones. I hate those spots. I hate those. But we're gonna end up going there. Alright, we are now on our way. I'm opening up the throttle. Alright, now we're lined up properly. Okay. I want to make sure we're actually going the right way. I don't want to end up overshooting the track that I'm supposed to be taking by accident. Alright, so we're proceeding nicely. We got 32,000 meters left to travel, so we got a long trip ahead, but we're only pulling 4 cars, so it shouldn't take us very long to get around. Choo 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 choo, bang bang bang, da 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 da. I know I'm probably going way too fast right now, but I'm gonna try to drop down at maybe 10% to see if I can lose some of my speed. I'll just turn my motor off and see if I can just motor pretty calmly. Gotta adjust for the incline. That's probably the biggest problem I always had was inclines. If you watch the first 2 or 3 episodes, you'll understand exactly what I was... Oh, wow, actually, no. It was my first big run after the tutorial. I did like a big grain run to the processing plant I just came from. Yeah, I took a shitload of freaking cargo to that place, and it ended up really hurting me. I'm gonna see if I can get through this as quickly as possible. I'm sorry, man. I'll get out of your way. Let me throw my thing into full reverse. I did not see that. I didn't see the warnings for the train approaching. I was looking at the tracks way too hard. I was staring at the tracks still a little too hard, and I didn't even see the train approaching option. Sorry, it looks like he's gonna follow me until I'm forced to back out of the way. I gotta go back until there's a train crossing somewhere. I gotta go back until I see a damn train crossing spot, like a crossing of some kind. I'm just gonna throw my brakes on full. My brakes will eventually stop me. There he is, little trains. I'm hoping to switch to that train soon. Eventually. Now that that train's actually, you know, passed, I can actually take the track that it was supposed to take before that train got there. I'll likely have to stop somewhere for a refuel before I even get there. If I had to guess, I'll probably end up having to stop somewhere to refuel my train. Like, refuel and repair my train tires so they actually have the stopping power I need. Well, my biggest problem is the fact that there's not like a break like right here. I feel like there should be a tunnel like right there because I know there's a mountain here. I feel like they should have a freaking a tunnel or something right here. That way, trains don't have to go all the way around here just to go over here because I feel like that's just kind of silly. But that's the way they designed the track, so I guess I can't really complain. They don't want to destroy the landscape. Hell, the damn landscape's amazing. Beautiful and everything, so I can understand why they don't do that. Why they don't put big tunnels in the mountains for trains to go through. I saw that 50. I know there's a construction zone coming up soon. Yeah. Train power. Well, one of the main problems with this game so far that I've noticed is the fact that much in the way of there's not much in the way of actual getting around. Like, there's not very like the map doesn't update based on construction things. That's one problem I've had with the game. Like, it doesn't like give you predetermined warnings. Like, a train network of this size, there should easily be little alerts on like construction in certain areas. Like, there's a construction spot right here. Please be aware that like they should have some kind of like radio control operator or something that will tell you that. That way you can, like, they'll update your map accordingly based on where this construction's at, so you know, like, hey, I need to go slow through here or avoid this route or something. We're already down to just over 22,000 meters. I mean, hell, we've already traveled almost 10,000 meters. It's a pretty good run. What's up, man? I'm maneuvering around pretty easily. I'm getting around a lot faster. I'm just maneuvering everywhere. I know I'm going to have to change back to this other track here, so I'm going to go ahead and get that down so I can make the turn to head around the way past the sawmill over here. Maybe even on the way back, I'll grab some wood from there and take it. Maybe on the way back, I'll grab some wood from here and take it down, take some lumber from here to where, take lumber from here to the warehouse or from here to here. Lumber goes straight to the warehouse, I guess. So I guess I could take that anyways. I could take that to the warehouse and then go to the grain mill. If there's any ready. If there's not, then I'll just have to grab some wood. $19,000 meters left to go. Proceeding nicely. Yes, I know. In the world of trains, there's speed limits too. There's no way you're ever gonna have free reign over how fast you can really go. The only way you'd have that is if you were in space, and even then, you'd still probably be very limited on how fast you could go. You may be able to go a lot faster in space because there's not nearly as much as you're gonna run into out there in space, but still. Other than asteroids. Oh, plus, if you run too fast towards the planet, you might crash into it. But I feel like you should be able to see a planet coming a mile, like several miles away. You could see a big bright dot coming up on your screen, and you know that, hey, I should turn away from that, or unless I'm going to that planet, I need to turn away from that planet so I don't hit it. I've got myself a 20-mile-an-hour brake, like, overdraft gap on the speed. I made sure to set that so I could go well over my maximum speed so I don't get fined for going just over the speed limit. In real life, you would get fined for going anywhere over the speed limit. But I'm doing pretty well so far. I'm actually maneuvering along pretty nicely.
You've been given clearance. Proceed to entry.
We're gonna pick up some wood and take that to the lumber mill with us as well. Ah! Beep beep. Sorry, I was freaking gonna pull an unstoppable move. Sorry. I gotta slow way the fuck down. What, pickup? Help. Codex. World map? Regions? No. Station? No, GPS. I think pickup is over here on this other side, so I need to... It's to my right, so I need to go over there to pick up. You have been fined. This recent track is off right. Of course it's fucking... But there's not a damn train coming into the damn station here. I think the pickup is right over here. I think. I don't actually know. But I think it's over here. Well, this is obviously going to add way more weight to me, but it'll make it, I better make more money. And apparently I've got cargo here that I can take on. Prague warehouse, we got a big old cargo pickup. We're ready to roll. Let's go. Okay, train, I know. Gotta make sure I hit the dead man, I know. This ain't gonna be easy for me. This is my train cargo has gone from like just under 200, I think over like what 250, 260, something like that, to over I think 840 tons. So if I have to go up a hill, I'm fucked. I have upgraded my train, yes, but still. I gotta be careful on my trip down because I've just added a lot of extra weight to my train. Gotta make sure I stop on time. I gotta make sure I take all the proper turns and track switches and shit, because I doubt very seriously I'll be able to stop as easy this round. Shit's gonna get a lot more difficult for me to stop on command. Fuck this shit, I'm about to throw up in the throttle. I'm about to get a massive speed boost, at least for a little while. I'll definitely be using that while I can. Yeah, the maximum speed limit, I believe, that's on this map is 120. That's as fast as you're actually allowed to go legally. I do have a little bit of an overdraft, but that's not really, it's not much. I'm hoping I'll be able to go at least a little ways on this 120 speed run, but I know I won't be able to stay like this forever. Did I do the thing? I don't know. Did I get on a track that was occupied? I hope not. I'm getting tired of getting fined $1,000 just for occupying a taken track. Looks like my boy there is freaking moving a whole bunch of cargo. Good job on you. $8,000 meters to Prague. 7,000 meters to go. Still fine on the hills. Nothing too much, nothing too heavy on my train. I could go up just about any hill as long as I have a big speed going coming into the hill with this much weight. You have to have an incredible amount of speed in order to pull your train up that hill. If you have a bigger train, like a bigger train cab body, then you should be fine, but still.
This is the station operator. We're prepared to receive you and have marked tracks for you.
Alright, I've got my arrival set. I'm close enough to actually announce my arrival because I'm coming in hot. I love my little decoration I put there. It's like up, down, up, down, up, down. It's so simple, but it's so satisfying to watch. It's so simple though. It's such a simple little device, but yet it's so satisfying to just sit there and watch that. Just up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's just something that you could just sit there and watch at least for a little bit before you get bored and look away. Got a coffee cup there. I got a few other things. Got some files over there. I got my button. I got a fully different, another whole different train there that I can pull. Got to throw on the brake because I'm going too fast. I'm just traveling down the tracks. I've got all this cargo destined for the Prague warehouse. The 4 grain cars are actually supposed to go here, but the other stuff's just there to make a little bit of extra money off the job. That's basically what I did with the grain. I had like 8 cars. I think I had like a total of 8 cars I had to take with me, but I took an extra 4 so I could make more money. That's what I actually try to do in the other train game I'm planning on making a series on eventually. It's a little bit harder of a train game to actually play because you're by yourself and there's nobody else in the game, in the level for you to talk to. Everything's automated, so you just walk up and you grab a book and you put it in a computer and it registers the run as yours. And train's coming in fast. We're about to watch our boy fly through the station. We're coming in for a smooth stop. Looks like he's going to be coming right over this way. Meow. Choo-choo. There he is. Pulling some cargo with him, it looks like. Doing some good work there. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. Bruh. If only we could have trains that size in the United States, we wouldn't have to wait like 5 minutes on a damn train to pass by. Those trains in the United States nowadays have like freaking well over 100 cars they're pulling. Double massive engines, 2 massive engines on the front, 2 on the back, and like 100 cars in between for both of all 4 engines. I'm like, damn, bro. Anyways, we got our massive car line of train. Alright, we made 80,000 with a little bit of XP there. 65,000 and a little bit extra XP. Made quite a lot for just the warehouse for this cargo of wood we delivered here. Made a good bit, not much, but a little bit. New parts, a chassis engine. Yeah, it looks like a new engine type. Cool. I'm probably just going to go up here and back up. Because I know I'm not going to go all the way down here to wherever the fuck it's going to try to send me. Just to turn around and come in here straight. I'm just going to back up. What? Why the hell would I go all the way down here to turn around and come back? When I could just stop like right here at this track switch and go back. Like back up into the service station. Looks like we got another train coming in, but I'm backing up to this service station so I could get at least like maybe 4 or 5 mail cars. I could go with the full set, but I'm still learning how postage actually works, honestly. I really want to learn how postage works, but then again, I don't know if I had the brain to actually figure that shit out. I want to get this one. Alright, now, we're gonna try to get to where we can back up to the pickup zone. I think that's that green area over there, possibly. But this is probably one reason I never do this, because I can never figure out how the hell this crap works. I'm gonna back up to the pickup area and see if I can pick up some mail, even though I don't know if I'll be able to. This is probably the only thing that I don't actually understand is this. Because I don't actually know if I'm carrying anything because it doesn't really tell me. Oh, I am. Cool. I guess I just had to randomly select a whole bunch of train things and see if I can actually grab them. I've never actually done this, so honestly I have no idea what I'm doing. I think I did a passenger thing in the tutorial, but other than that, I'm completely fucking clueless. I'm gonna ride back around to Prague as soon as I'm done. I'll grab up more mail at each stop. Well, I mean, I did finish my last job, so that's something. And now I'm attempting my hand at a mail job, even though I probably won't do this but one time, and I'll probably be done with it if it's not worth it. I don't really care if I'm fined because I have more than enough money right now to afford this. Now, if they start charging me progressively more for every damn ticket I get, I'm going to start getting pissed. This is one thing I've learned from my other game I play, is managing your brakes. Managing your brakes and throttle. Alternating your throttle and braking is one of your most important aspects. If you think you're going to derail, you immediately do this. You stop braking and you just do that. You immediately just hold your S and E key, and you'll instantly throw your brakes on and lower your throttle, and you'll be able to stop a lot easier. But obviously this type of run would take me a long time, so honestly, I think I'm going to end it here, and I'll finish this off cam. If you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment on this episode of Train Life. Peace!